So hey everyone, and ready to unlock the future of artificial intelligence. Today we are diving into one of the most powerful tech revolution of our time, of our AI era, and they are LLMs or large language models. And guess what? If you are starting from zero or if you are beginner, then the best video in the internet is this. And so let's move to the topic. So first of all, what exactly is LLM or large language models? They are the type of artificial intelligence trained on a huge amount of data. They designed to understand and generate human-like language, and think of them that they are ultra superpowered autocomplete systems, and but way smarter. They can even generate code, they can write essays, they can translate the languages and many more things. They The more data you see, the more data you give, the more data they see, the more fluent and knowledgeable they become. LLMs use deep learning, especially a technique involving artificial neural networks systems loosely inspired how our brain works. But the core of the LLM is transformer architecture, and it was first introduced by Google in 2017. Transformer process the input text in parallel in self attention mechanisms, allowing the model to understanding the concept of each word in a sentence. For example, it knows the word bat could mean an animal or a cricket bat. It depends on the sentence and what you ask about it. The models convert text into numerical vectors and using tokenization, and it passes through the layers of neurons to generate accurate predictions. You probably used LLM without realizing it. Tools like ChatGPT, Google Bard, and Claude are based on LLMs. ChatGPT can write poems, can debug your code, and simulate a conversation between you and ChatGPT. GitHub Copilot helps the developers to complete their task, and they all are the example of specialized LLMs trained on a particular types of data for a specific task. Even your phone keyboards is a prediction use a mini version of LLMs. Now let's talk about how LLMs works and how the model of LLMs are trained. LLMs are trained through a process which we call supervised learning, where the model is given an input and the correct output, and it learns from its mistakes. The training data comes from the internet, Wikipedia, new articles, books, and many more. The model goes through millions, sometimes billions of the text examples and adjusts its internal parameters to minimize the error. Another important method is unsupervised or self-supervised learning, where the models learn from the raw text by predicting missing parts like filling the blanks or many other things. And fine tuning is another step, where a general LLM is trained further on a specialized data. This is how GPT-4 Mini Pro can perform medical or legal tasks better with additional training. This is how the models are trained. LLMs are powerful but not so far perfect. See, one of the big problem is hallucination, where the model generates factually incorrect or misleading content. Another challenge is bias, since the data comes from the internet, so it consists misinformation or offensive language. And also, training the large models like GPT-4, the current new model of OpenAI, costs millions of dollars and consume tons of energy. And that's why smaller open source LLMs are becoming popular nowadays, and developers and researchers are actively working on to make LLMs safer, more ethical, and more energy efficient. And nowadays the new trend is going on that SLM will take place. In further videos we will definitely talk about SLM, and it is stand for small language models. Want to build your own LLM? Tools like OpenAI Keys API let you integrate the ChatGPT into apps without code, and Hugging Face is also there and it offers thousands of pre-written models for testing and fine-tuning. But I will prefer you to start with Llama, Falcon, or Gamma. But start with Llama, and it is very secure and it is very easy to learn. And Llama is from the company Meta, and for an AI chatbot for travelers, feed it travel blogs and FAQs, it fine tune it, and you have got a smarter assistant. And start with Lalama, and building an LLM from scratch requires compute massive databases and deep learning expertise. Fine tuning exciting models is easy and powerful for startup students or solo developers. And start from Lalama, learn Lalama how it works. And LLMs are not just the tip of icebergs. The next big thing is multi model AI, where the models can understand not just only the text but videos, also images and audios and more. GPT-4 can already see and explain images, and Google Veo 3 is already there, exist there. You can just give the prompt and it will give you the full video of that prompt, and many more other AI tools. And imagine that AI watches you like a YouTube video and summarize it, and or listen to a podcast and answer the question about it. And we are also moving towards agents, and which are AI system that plan, reason and take actions with their own. And these advancements will transform industries like AI teachers, AI lawyers, AI doctors, all powered by LLMs. The key is use them wisely and ethically. LLMs aren't just tech, they are the future. How we learn, how we code, how we create, and how we connect. If this blow your mind, even a little, smash that like button and subscribe and hit the bell, because we have got tons of more AI secrets coming your way. So this is just a beginning, and let's build the future together. So subscribe and like the video. Thank you.